Hello, sacred souls. It's Susanna from Alamanic Shaman. What I have here for us today is releasing the evil shit energies, excuse my language, that we have absorbed from a narcissist that completely controlled and manipulated a conversation so that we couldn't even get to the part that we wanted to focus on. So a lot of times that happens when we ourselves are so used to focusing on helping others that we sometimes get sidetracked, we sometimes lose focus ourselves, and we end up giving them our power, therefore, by fulfilling their needs and being stuck, being left with their shit energies. Excuse me, but that's pretty much the best way I can describe it. I will put a warning about coarse language afterwards. So I did oddly feel okay, except now my phone battery keeps dropping and I can't even recharge it, and that only ever happens when someone is massively draining my energy, which is the person I was dealing with yesterday, where oddly enough the conversation seemed pleasant, yet it was completely centered around that person and what they wanted to do, and they completely dominated the entire interaction. So with that being said, let us release these horrible energies from us and let those be returned full force to the sender, and let them sit in their own shit and realize what they are actually doing to others. Make them understand what they're doing to others, how they're affecting others, and let them have everything reflected back to them 100 times stronger until they stop doing that. And let us call in our divine team, dear divine higher power of the universe, our entire divine spirit team of the light, including our ancestors that are in the light, the 4 directions and the 4 elements. Please join this quick protection ceremony and assist the healing and protection with all of your powers. Thank you. And with that being said, let us give thanks for the strong guidance we keep receiving along the way and the lessons that are sometimes harsh, but we need to learn. So help us learn to be disagreeable towards narcissists so that we can keep our power, and help us keep and maintain our focus without getting sidetracked, without getting sucked into their dynamic and their energies. And with that being said, let their shit energies be fully and completely released from our system and returned to them 100-fold. And let them fully and completely realize what they're doing to others, and let them learn their lesson, humble them, knock them down onto their knees, and humble them in front of the creator, creation, and every tiny little bug and creature on this planet and in the universe. Whoa! Holy! I had to jump back because it was actually smashing right back at me as well. And very interesting. So it scattered all over the place, which is very unusual. Normally there's one pattern that is just normally on the wall, but there's actually just a tiny speck, and everything here completely, wow. And it's bizarre because the bottle actually looks like it's still intact. Yeah, actually it is intact. The lid just came off. Okay, so with that being said, let us try this again, because I feel this needs to be broken, because right now it's just creating a mess in our lives. As you can see, look at all of this. It's everywhere. splattered all over the place, including a little bit onto my hand, and only it didn't reach my jacket because, oh no, it did actually reach my jacket a little bit as well. Let the darkness in their hearts be released from us and our energy field, as well as let the darkness in our hearts be healed and released. Let us heal from this huge and massive narcissistic wound so that we can be in our power and no longer fall into their traps repeatedly. Okay, I believe that's broken. It actually sunk down. Okay, let me see. It sunk down and I can't even see the bottle anymore, but that's good because it sunk and it disappeared. And based on the fact that there's a bunch more paint on the wall. Oh, and that looks like a creature. Can you see on the bottom left? That's like the mouth with, I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, it looks like not a stinger. Stinger is in the back, but whatever that stinging thing at the mouth is. And you can see 3 legs at the bottom and definitely 1 at the top and some other weird creepy stuff like armor. Wow, so that toxic creature was released and we shall no longer have such a mess in our lives. I mean, now I'm standing in the middle of it. I try to find spots where it wasn't. But look at that. Wow, that is a first. All right. Whew. So thank you to our divine team for releasing this insane toxicity. Whew. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please accept our love, thanks, gratitude, and blessings, and open the circle of protection around us, but keep us strongly and massively safe, shielded, and protected by a massive 12D shield of golden light with the divine seal of protection. And help us now stay centered and focused within ourselves and focused on our goals so that we no longer get pulled into this toxic nonsense. And so it is. Thank you. Dankeschön. All my relations, all our relations. All right, everyone, be well. I'm sending you tons of love, light, and blessings. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to contribute to the channel, the information for the PayPal link, etc. is down below. And once again, I'm sending you tons and tons of love, light, and blessings. Be well until next time, and I wish you great abundance. May truth and integrity always be with you. Bye for now.